Hello everyone, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Niche and the Zodiac Tribes. I am here with the Rabbit Tribe today and I am so excited to be getting back into the Niche Tribe again. I had really wanted to, the last time I recorded them, I really wanted to record a bunch of videos, but then a bunch of things happened and I just didn't have the time. But I've been gifted with a lot of spare time lately. Although admittedly this week has been absolutely nuts, but amazing, because my oldest brother is out right now, and he brought his family and my little niece, and I got to meet her for the first time. Guys, it's been an amazing week so far. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so tiny. She babbles a lot. She's adorable. Her smile is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh. But okay, I had to blurb about her a little bit, but in any case, let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of recap. So in the last episode, we had a couple more babies and a couple of coconuts falling on a couple of heads, which gotta say, I was not very smart in placing our nichelings. I also want to make sure that Salve is moved because I don't really like him being in the water right here. When we had a couple babies, our poor leader Saranai was hit in the head with a coconut, and so was one of our one of our twins, Cassova over here. And he'll probably be stunned for a little bit. Meanwhile, Cuckoo, let's see, I know that Goldfish, you're not Goldfish, you're Enyo. Enyo is a little bit upset about the fact that her mate just got knocked on the head with coconut. But Goldfish is a little upset about Cuckoo being so far away. I feel like she'd be worried about him because although he's still a little new to the nicheling world because he was literally, you know, birthed from the oceans. So he's very new to it. But I think he should be okay. I think someone mentioned that I don't know. I'm suddenly thinking someone gave a name, they suggested a name, and they're talking about how they that they would have such a lovely singing voice that all the nichelings would be utterly enamored with them. And at first, that just reminded me because I was thinking meeting courting rituals that our rabbits have, which I need to follow up a little more on. Sorry, rambling a little bit, but in any case, she's a little worried about Cuckoo, who doesn't really want to leave Cassova, but we're just gonna go ahead and have him go around a little bit because of the fish. I don't think Stickweed can make it all that way. I don't think Stickweed can make it all that way, and I'm kind of tempted to have him and Pepperroot have another child. I think were we going to do that? I can't remember if that's what I was gonna do. I want to be careful with all these nichelings being together too. I don't want to make anything too overheated. We're gonna go ahead and set Kirvan up here. Did something just move over here? I swear I just saw something move. You know, it's probably just the leaves, but that was suspicious and I don't really like it. But oh, that wasn't the only thing that happened in the last episode. We also had our very first child, well, not our very first child, our very first child out of Pistachio and her mate Mika. I think it's Mika. Yeah, I've been saying Mika. And her mate Mika. And that is our lovely little Jorel. And he's gorgeous. He inherited his mom's spit snout. And he's absolutely beautiful. Got these wonderful white stripes and these beautiful, beautiful dark horns like his mother Mika, which is really cute. And he's just such lovely brown eyes too. What's funny is that his dad is actually Salve because Salve was kind enough to kind of father a son for them, you know, kind of like donating, just helping them out. And at the same time, he also looks like a perfect mix of these two. At least that's how it feels, and I think that's kind of funny. But so they have their little son so they can go off together and sing their songs, and it's a good thing because Pistachio only has 2 days. So they managed to have a family, and I think that's really, really cool. But I don't know how. I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to send Mika back. And I think Salve is going to be a big comfort, although they're not really there's no romantic feelings between them. I do think that he would still kind of act as Joel's father, and I mean, really just kind of be supporting, because Pistachio is going to pass away soon, and that's gonna be a blow to Mika. So we're gonna go ahead and collect some stuff, and they're gonna sit and hang out with their family, you know? Let's see. As for Yucca, I think for now let's just go ahead and have Enyo collect up some berries. She's very concerned about her mate, and I think she wants to go and comfort him, make sure he's okay, but at the same time I think Stickweed would probably tell her to kind of keep back because it's a bit dangerous, you know? I don't think Pepperroot and Stickweed were gonna have another baby. Oh, actually, just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and have them breed because she has a couple days. So we'll go ahead and have them breed, and then he can go wandering this way. As for Tishan, I really want to get rid of these poisonous berry bushes. They're not really useful to us, might as well get rid of them. I really like this tree. Just a side note, guys, like, look at this. Look at how pretty that is. That's really nice. I haven't really seen the swamp trees. I know that they've definitely like switched up the, you know, the looks of everything. And I don't know, it's nice. It feels like they upgraded some of the graphics. But let's see, what am I looking for? But oh yes. So Goldfish is over here. She's worried about her mate just like Enyo is about hers. Mostly because her mate is still trying to figure things out. And he's mostly used to it. But he's still new. You know, he still has a lot to learn. So she's very concerned, but I think Pepperroot is going to keep kind of like, she's going to try to keep her calm, be like, it's okay, you don't need to worry so much, you'll be alright, just stay with your son, and stay with your other son, it's okay. So she's just kind of calming her down, being comforting. Although she might be a little more brash about it because that's her personality, she tends to be a little bit more feisty, not overly feisty for a rabbit, so she'd be like, don't worry, don't be so silly, he can defend himself, he knows, and if anything ever confuses him, he knows to go back to you, ask advice, and not to mention that that my son Tishan is with him, and that Kassova's with him, you don't need to worry, my husband Stickweed's also going over there, don't worry so much, you're worrying too much. So she's kind of she's being a very big comfort, but at the same time she's also kind of scolding her for her silliness. For being so worried. But now that we've done that, I don't really know what else to do with Enyo. I'm gonna go ahead and set Enyo here. She wants to get as close as she can to her mate without being at risk herself. And the second we can, we want to move everyone away from these coconuts, because that's dangerous and that's not good. But let's go ahead and let's actually focus on Salve. I don't really know what he wants to do. There's some roots over here. There is a bunny over this way. So perhaps there's also another coconut tree. Yeah, that bunny's gonna keep running from us. So it might not be a bad idea to still stick him here anyway, because there's some things that we can keep an eye on. Ah, he's not gonna be able to get that mole though. That's okay. He's found some more bunnies for us to go after. And another... These coconut trees, okay, they can be a good source of food, but they are really in the way. Oh my goodness, I kind of wish you could cut them down, but at the same time, ugh. I mean, if we had winged creatures, I think they could fly up to the top of it. I think they can fly onto trees. I'm pretty sure someone told me that in my last Wolfpack Challenge episode, they told me that, like, why don't you just have them fly on the trees? They can fly on the trees. It's like, I forgot all about it. But let's see, Kaihime. I think we'll have her call. You know, just like her ancestors, just like Pistachio, because that's kind of part of the rabbit tribes. They're singing, you know, they're calling out, they're singing as loud and bright and beautifully as they can. And I think that these two are sisters, Nida and Savannah, can go ahead and adventure together. We're gonna go ahead and keep them close. And Nida is carefully exploring. She wants to go on an adventure, make a name for herself. And little Savannah's following after her, and I don't know how she feels about that. I think she would be a little annoyed because now she has to look after this baby now. Why can't she just do anything on her own? And you know, she's probably throwing a bit of a tantrum, but it's okay, you know? It's okay. You don't need to be so silly, but we definitely want to try and get some more food. So if we can collect up some of those acorns, I would like to that's unfortunate. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Hopefully Sarah and I won't be stunned anymore. Okay. He's still stunned. But I want to move her out of the way, and we're going to collect up this right here. What do you want, Crabbit? Stop threatening Yucca. You silly. Ooh, Enyo, you can get us some food. But stop threatening Yucca, that's so rude. I think she's going to smack you now. Smack you away. Go away. Being so rude. But, oh, cool. Looks like we're just going around collecting a bit of food, and Solvay's kind of succeeding in his mission. I don't know how far he's gonna go. I think he wouldn't really want to move until, like, his... Oh, you're in the danger zone. Sorry, she was in the danger zone. I didn't really pay attention. But Mika is going to stay by here. We're gonna go ahead and send little Jarell here. Let's see. Enyo, come back this way. We're gonna send Enyo back over here, and let's send Yucca over here. She'll keep an eye on her brother. Her brother's a big nicheling. He can deal with it. Although he did get a bit hurt though. There's some fish over here that I really want to get, but it's too far away. Oh, they're all swimming away. Let's see. All right, come on, Tashawn. I don't really know what to do. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs just decided to be loud and annoying and bark for no reason. Was it another stray cat? There are some stray cats around here. They're silly. They don't really. Oh well. But let's go ahead and let's grab up some of these. And stickweed. So stickweed's kind of going around. Let's have him try and smack this down. It's the age-old poison berry smackdown fight. So let's keep trying at this, and we'll go ahead and keep by our babies. We have a lot of nesting material, but I don't know how long this nest is gonna last. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it, and we're not gonna grab the thorns. The thorns are dangerous. So let's go ahead and send Kirvan is trying to go off on his own. Nida is also trying, but oh, she found a healing fruit though. So Princess Nida finding a healing fruit. I really like the idea of her being an adventurer. I think that would really make her happy. And Savannah is this like little fangirl out of the Nicheling tribe, and it's a little frustrating. You know what? Nida is definitely not like the other rabbits. They tend to be timid, they really think about things, but she wants to make a name for herself, so she's going out there, and it looks like she's kind of getting a little bit of a following with that kind of mentality. So, we'll have to see. Wanting to prove herself. Interesting. But now that Saranai is no longer injured, I think that she can actually breed with Solvay. So we have A and I immunity. And we have, oh, no. So it wasn't Solvay. Then who was it? So it was, oh, I think it was actually Balder. Okay, so we have Balder, and then we have Saranai. These guys were the ones I was going to breed. Okay. So whenever he comes to, we can go ahead and do that. Although I suppose I could have her breed now, but I think I'll wait. I would like a little bit more food, just to be more sure. And everyone's kind of already made their moves. So I don't really know what to do with Goldfish. Well, she has to stay by her little boy. So she's going to stay by her little boy. Make sure he's nice and safe. I guess I could have her move down here. And then we can go ahead and just have Kaihime call out like the silly singing rabbit that she is. So she's going to go ahead and do that. But I think that Saranai does not like the fact, it feels as if the food's getting low. Really, we have a good amount. But I think she's starting to get worried about that, and so she might have a child of her own, but I don't know how she really feels about lots and lots of babies being had at the moment, which really stinks because I don't know, rabbits, the rabbit tribe, really, they like big families. They do. They're also very, like, mistrusting of people, and they, yeah, no, but, like, they still like big families. They like big groups. So, this is definitely a difficulty. But, okay, so little Jor-El is being protected. I think I'm gonna sit Mika over here by her mate as Pistachio passes away. And then she and Jor-El and Solveig can kind of take this little area as their own, you know? And just kind of find companionship, not necessarily a romance or a relationship that way, but in just loving their son. You know, I think that's a very interesting thing, and out of respect for Pistachio as well, it's going to be nice to have someone to kind of lean on. Oh, that's going to be so sad. Let's go ahead and let's say goodbye to Pistachio, you guys. Alright. Oh man, that still hurts. Oh, goodbye, Pistachio. Oh, wow, you're all silver. Roro. That's so cute. He better not have just gotten hit by another... Like, what the heck? Well, oh. Let's go ahead and let's go after this Crabbit. Ooh! Look at that! Jor-El's already showing his feisty what now? So what? Why, hello there, little lady. Little lady with the stinky tail. Anameko, huh? And see, you've got stinky tail, you've got nimble fingers, and oh, digging paw actually might not be bad because there are a lot of roots on this island. See, root. There are a lot, so that would actually be a good food source for us, a really good food source. So let's go ahead. Let's really quickly invite her in. Oh wait, no. She kind of needs to be inspected. Like, I think Sarah and I would see her, and she kind of needs to be inspected first. So I don't really want her to run away at all. I don't. I really don't. But as a rabbit, she needs to be inspected. So Sarah and I is going to come over here, analyze her traits. So let's go back to looking over her traits. And she's going to judge and debate and see if she would be a good fit, and maybe consult with Solveig. Because our rabbits are suspicious of new nichelings. So what if they invited someone and that nicheling ended up being really mean and crazy and stealing all their food? They have to be sure, and it might not be worth it, you know? But Anameko, she unfortunately does have hemophilia recessive and low fertility. However, she has ANC immunity. Oh, well, that's still not very good. But the however is that she has perfect eyesight. She doesn't have a no paw, and she has a digging paw, which should help with collecting up roots, which could be very useful. And she has stinky tail, which is interesting. It could help in the future, but I don't know if they really need it right now. And I mean, she does have big nose, which could be helpful since, you know, just a little more big nose, keeping the balance. I think that Sarah and I would give her an okay. Kind of talking for a while, almost investigating her. So let's go ahead and invite her in, because already she can prove her worth by getting us more food. You know what I mean? She can already do this. Like, look at that. She just got us 4 pieces of food, and there are a lot of roots on this island. Like, let's see, where am I looking? There's roots here, there's roots there, roots. There's a lot for her to get up and dig for us. So I think that was a smart choice, but she is definitely going to have to earn our trust. However, she doesn't live for long. So we'll have to see. But Sarah and I has made yet another decision, and it's a pretty good one. She can live longer with the healing fruit. I just noticed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in the next episode, we have a lot that we're going to have to do. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't even notice that we could actually extend her life by 2 days by going and having her eat that healing fruit. But all right, we have a new member. We have some really pretty little babies. Now, I want to look at you. So you have nimble fingers. You have a runner leg. You've got some really pretty fur. The black horns, absolutely beautiful. B and I. That feels like an interesting mix. You have 1 infertile gene. Overall, though, he's actually very healthy, so let's go ahead and let's rename him. That's mutations. That's wrong. Let's go ahead and rename him really quick before we end the episode. Scammit? Sure. No, not squat. Scammit. Is that how you say that? Scheme it? Scheme it. Scheme it, like, gotta scheme it, man. Scheme that plan. Whatever that plan is, you're a schemer. No, I like saying scheme it. So we have little Scammit here, and he is another son of Casanova. So we have Balder, Savannah, and Scammit. Okay, so Savannah is not Nida's, okay, no. Nida would be her aunt. No, wait, no. Her second cousin? I don't know. They're related some way or some form, but Savannah definitely idolizes Nida, and so she's kind of following after her, and they're going on their little adventure. But in any case, that's going to be it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be bopping out of here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.